Hello, my great people, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome back. All right. Recently, this pastor called Primate Ayodele came out during his preaching openly says that Igbos are the problems of Nigeria, not Hausa, not Yoruba, but Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. He goes on to say, they will never rule Nigeria, that they are power grabbers. Listen, this thing was said by this primate or pastor. It's there. I don't want to play the video, but it has been circulating around the social media since this video was published. Now, this similar comment was made or said by a pastor, I think Ayodele, some years back ago, saying that Igbos are cursed, that they will never rule Nigeria. Later on, he came out to say people misquoted him. That is not what he meant. This year, 2025, another pastor from Yoruba have come out, Primate Ayodele or whatever, say similar things, that Igbos are the problems of Nigeria and they will never rule Nigeria. Tomorrow, the same man will come out to say, oh, he was misquoted. It's not what he meant. Now, Christian Association of Nigeria has called for his immediate arrest for preaching hatred, for trying to instigate war between Igbos and Hausa. You see, my people, tomorrow people will come out to tell you, oh, don't attack man of God. Oh, don't attack man of God. This, that. But the man of God, or the same man of God, was attacking or attacked people, trying to instigate war. The hatred we have been talking about, preaching about. In that country, they say we are one. How can a man call himself a pastor, a man of God who's supposed to be preaching peace, who's supposed to be preaching unity, but rather trying to instigate war, preaching hatred in his own church? And if you go to his church today, maybe half or three-quarters of his members, they are Igbos. And you are preaching openly hatred towards people that are attending your church. Hey, God, this country don't tire me. And this man is there. Nothing will happen to him. The government will not go after him or caution him. At least invite him. But if this man happens to be an Igbo man, we would have seen record, maybe 24 hours, maybe they have invited him or maybe even arrest him for making such a comment that will instigate war. This is calling for war because you openly said it, that this tribe are the problems of Nigeria. Why the other tribes, they are not? A pastor, a man of God, saying such a thing. And it's out there. Nothing will happen to him because so many people, like I said, Oyedipo, or I think it was Oyedipo that made such a statement before, that Igbos are cursed. They will never be president of Nigeria. They can never rule Nigeria. Now, the same people from the same tribe, Yoruba, a pastor has come out to make such a statement again towards a tribe. In the country, they say we are one. A pastor that's supposed to be preaching peace, so a pastor that's supposed to be preaching unity in his own church, making such a comment that will cause war, division, hatred. Hi, God. But before I say something, I would like to, say one thing VDM said, Very Dark Man said about this man. He said people should not worry about what comment this man said, but they're supposed to worry about where the comment is coming from. What he meant is, he said, go and check the meaning of primate. Because according to this man's name is Primate Ayodele. Primate means, a primate is a member of the group of mammals, which include humans, monkeys, and apes. So meaning, people should just look at someone or where the comment is coming from, the person that made such a comment. So people should not worry about who's, whether pastor or whatever, but think. That's crazy. That such a, well-known pastor that's supposed to use his voice to preach peace, to preach unity, but rather, he is preaching, instigating war, hatred between two tribes in their country. And this man is out there. They will not go after him. Maybe tomorrow, watch me, tomorrow this man will come out and say people misquoted him. Like what they normally do. And nothing will happen to him. Tomorrow, another person will come out, say the same thing. Nothing will happen. If it's a civilized country, by now this man would have been invited to clarify what he meant by that. Even arrested for making such a comment that will create some kind of like division or war. But not in Nigeria. Nothing will happen to him. Nothing will happen to him, sorry. Nothing will happen to him. They come out and make it, and tomorrow they will say, oh, people misquoted them. It's not what he meant. Look at the wicked that call army officer openly that he's a fool. But Wike, what did he do? Wike came out the other time and said, no, he's not. He didn't call him a fool. But the whole thing is being recorded. It's taped. It's there. Everything. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. Nigeria. Zoo. We'll stop here. Leave your comment.